Hi, and welcome to Body Metrix, the show that teaches you how to incorporate healthy nutrition principles into your busy lifestyle. My name is Adrienne Delgado, and I am a registered dietitian in the community. Today, I'm going to teach you one of my family's favorite dinner recipes, and the best part is it only takes 5 minutes to pull it together. Today, we're making a lemon chicken chickpea and veggie sheet pan meal. I think my clients are always surprised at how simple my weeknight dinner recipes are. But our family, we're going in a lot of different directions at night. And so simple and fast are the two most important qualities I look for in a recipe. I love that this recipe only takes a few minutes to pull together, and then it bakes in the oven, which means I don't have to babysit it while it's cooking. Plus, it's high in protein and fiber, which means we feel full and satisfied the whole night long, which also means less late night snacking. So for this recipe, you will need 1 bag of baby carrots, 1 onion, 1 can of garbanzo beans, rinsed and drained, 1 to 2 pounds of chicken, boneless, skinless chicken. We can use a bunch of different options. I'll talk more about that in a second. Olive oil, 1 lemon, and 1 tablespoon of dried dill. So today, we're making a sheet pan meal. And I love sheet pan meals because all the ingredients go on one dish, and then we don't have to make any other dishes dirty. That's my kind of meal. We're going to use baby carrots for this recipe because baby carrots, you don't have to chop. So again, anytime you can buy produce that's already in smaller shapes, so you don't have to do a lot of prep work, is a winner for me. So all we're going to do is put the baby carrots onto the sheet pan. And again, we don't need to do anything fancy. We're just spreading them out. And then we're going to take an onion and we're going to chop it, just a rough chop, nothing fancy. You don't have to dice it small. This can be to your preference in terms of how big you want to keep the shape and the size of your onion. So right now we're just looking to add some depth and to caramelize those onions when we roast this dish. Adds a little bit of sweetness in addition to the carrots. So I'm just going to run my knife through this really quickly. And just like that. Again, the key to weeknight meals is to make them quick and super simple. I know a lot of times my clients, they try to complicate things by making really, extensive recipes with lots of steps. And then it sounds good on paper when you look at the meal, but let's be honest, during the week we're busy, we're running around. So the easier it can be, the more likely you're actually going to follow through with it and make it. All right, so we have our onion, we have our carrots on our sheet pan. Again, nothing fancy, just throw it on the sheet pan. And next we're going to add our can of our garbanzo beans. Now again, I rinsed and drained these off from a can. Again, canned beans, so much quicker than buying bagged beans and soaking them overnight. I'll have to be honest with you, up until a couple months ago, I did not even realize that you could cook beans in the oven. I thought you could either throw them on a salad and eat them that way, or roast them to the point where they're nice and crunchy as a nice snack. But this is a game changer, and it's so easy. I didn't grow up eating a lot of beans at dinner time, so anytime I can try to find a recipe that incorporates them to just even offer more exposure to my family, or again, add more protein and fiber to a dish, I am all about it. So we've got our beans, we've got our carrots, and we've got our onions. If your family is not a big bean family, you can always swap out potatoes or sweet potatoes or butternut squash. If you guys aren't big carrot family, you can add broccoli, you can do asparagus. You can pretty much swap out any vegetable or starch for this meal. That's why I like it so much, because it's so versatile. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our chicken on top of our vegetables and beans. I'm using a boneless, skinless chicken thigh, and we're going to actually set it right on top of our food. All right, all those nice, tasty chicken juices are going to seep into the vegetables and really add a lot of flavor. Next, Move this down over here. We're gonna just add a little tiny bit of olive oil. And again, you can put that on the chicken and the vegetables. Don't need too much because, again, the juices from the chicken are gonna add some flavor. And next, we're gonna take a lemon. All right, let me move this over a little bit. Let's add a little bit of fresh lemon. Alternatively, if you have lemon juice at home, you can always use that. And we're just gonna squeeze over the mixture. And finally, to end, we are going to take a little bit of dried dill. Alternatively, you can use fresh. I just know that I always have dried spices on hand. And we're just gonna put a generous sprinkling all over our chicken and vegetables. And that is it. That is so simple. It took me literally less than 5 minutes to throw this all in a sheet pan. After we put this together, we're going to bake it in a 415-degree oven for about 35 minutes. If you are using thick chicken breast, you might need to keep it in for closer to 45 minutes. If you're using thin chicken breast or even chicken tenderloins, you can maybe get by with 25 to 30 minutes. You just want to make sure that chicken is cooked until it's an internal temperature of 165. Throw this in the oven, and then for the last 2 to 3 minutes, I put my broiler on in the oven so that it can give the top of the chicken a nice texture. And so when we're done, it comes out like this. And I have to say that my family, I was shocked the first time I made it. I didn't know how they were going to receive it, but even my kids love this meal and ask for it again and again. I'm so excited for all of you to try this quick, easy, and healthy meal and see if your family enjoys it as much as we do. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy.